Welcome back, fellow warriors, to more Starfield. The last episode, and me and Sarah got hitched. In this episode, we're gonna go explore the galaxy, do some quests, do some shenanigans, you know, normal stuff.
If something's on your mind, you can tell me.
I just want to be able to flirt with you every day, but...
I miss talking to you already.
I know. But that's just boring, girl. I'm sorry. I can't hug you or kiss you. Ugh, always the modders are the ones that put that in. Alright, my dear, it's time to get busy again. Gotta get shit done.
Are you here to book a room?
Oh. Yeah, for Nata?
Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
Thank you, my dear. Speaking of which... probably should save that. She's probably been long dead with, you know, Mars lung. Yo!
Well, Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. Well, she knows how to get my attention. So what then? You're working with her? She thinks this will be enough to smooth things over between us?
I'm just a very simple delivery person, here to ruin your life. Okay. Just give me the door.
Of course it was. I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant.
No.
My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am?
Very. It would mean a lot to you? Oh, is that solid that I get?
My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this.
Holy fuck, is that 7? It's 8!
I don't disagree with you.
Whoa!
I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter.
I don't even know what I said.
Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that.
If you break your word, I'll hunt you the edge of the stars.
Yes, of course. Understood. I will drop the charges against her immediately. I will call off the bounty hunters.
You're a bounty hunter?
Anything for you to leave me be. Please, just go.
There's no need for that. I'm sure Natan understands what we've told him.
Sarah, there's absolutely a need for that. They don't. Those kind of bastards don't learn their lesson. They're rude, very rude.
Welcome off-world Earth. But here at Reliant Medical, are qualified to assess and treat any.
Ooh, I want to do his medical quest too. Yeah. Hey Doc, you got medical
What
supplies?
can Reliant Medical? Feel free to take a look.
Ooh, yes. Thank you, sir.
If you need help, remember Reliant.
Oh, there was that. There's lots of shops here. Hey, bud.
Come on in, please. Have a good look around. Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
You bring the chunks.
Indeed.
It's a date.
That's quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business.
Uh-huh.
I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Pretty baller, dude. You space salesman.
Haven't heard that one before, but I suppose I can't blame you for saying so. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
You should be making a fortune.
You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can make a deal.
Okay. We need to go back to... I'm not going to be in front of my
While
ship.
we're here, we should definitely stock up on supplies at the exchange.
We're going to do this and go back to Neon and party. Oh, you're still breathing, girl. That's good to know. Yo.
I just heard that the charges against me have been dropped. Whatever you said to my father worked. It sounds as if I may finally be safe.
You let me know if he even bothers you again, right?
I doubt it will come to that, but yes. I now know I have a friend I can count on when I'm in trouble.
I reasoned with him and threatened him if he went back on his word.
Thankfully, it sounds as if that may not be necessary, but it is good to know such a guarantee exists. It is good that this chapter of my life is now closed and I can finally get the help I need. Thank you.
No problem, girl. Good luck. Alright, Miss Sarah. What say me and you party for a few days, huh?
Want to find a place to stay while we're here? I've heard that the Hotel Voli is top-notch.
Oh, we're already here. Might hang out in Neon for a while and do some quests. Hey girl, can we turn the TV on? Bethesda, I hate you. Wanna come sit next to me, girl? Pretty lonely out here by myself. Hold on, the door's open. Nobody needs to be seeing the smooching that's going on in here. Oh, but you're so far away. Sarah, don't be like that.
God, you smell.
Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
See, you knew it.
See you soon, love.
So mad we can't talk about anything else. Anyway, I'm gonna go investigate things. I'll be back. Okay, so Bethesda has officially decided we don't get to have fun. So.
Fun attempted. Game says you will play in the empty sandbox and like it.
Alright, let's go, girl.
Hello there! Let me know if you need anything.
James objects to you paying Neon security protection fees.
Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Who is Dexler?
Owen Dexler is head of Neon security. But he is less concerned with crime than he is siphoning money from honest businesses. But it's not just him. All of Neon is corrupt. The only way to survive is to give in to their demands.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the Merkin?
It's fine in theory, but this isn't New Atlantis. It's Neon. Corruption is an institution here. What can a single alliance do to stop what's built into the foundation? I don't want to seem like a defeatist, but frankly, it feels like a waste of time.
You can't be okay with letting Dexler profit off your gains.
You think I'm okay with it? I would like nothing more than to run my business free of Dexler's thieving. But what power do we really have? If I don't pay Dexler, he'll make sure every gang in the city takes a piece of my stock.
I mean, do you have a point? I don't know if you have a point. Oh, I have to persuade her lie to him? I'm gonna talk to the wife. Forgot that was an option.
A bit of money to spend. We could really use your business. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything.
Exactly. Should be helping you.
Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize. Terrible, just terrible. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security.
Why would he?
For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening.
You don't think Sieghart's doing anything wrong?
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
Oh, he heard you. I already told James I'd get to the bottom of everything.
Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
Do you sell stuff? Yeah.
Okay, here you are. Thank you for stopping by.
Ask her about him?
Now, poor James. He's been so out of... Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man. Though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong.
Ah.
Stop by again soon.
Yo.
I have plenty of supplies for your next expedition in stock. We can, but I still don't see why I should join the Merchants Alliance when my business is at stake.
So this was always the line to get us onto the next part? Oh.
And why is that?
Oh. Said she gets why you paid Dexler.
Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
Neuroamps?
Hey there. If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa.
Dietrich has agreed to stop making payments.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him?
Yep. Yeah, sometimes that's enough.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Docking cycle complete.
How can I be?
Ma'am, I'm just a courier. I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
Okay.
There's such a mountain of work.
Hello.
Are you here for a procedure?
Joseph Manning sent me to pick up some medical supplies.
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away.
Oh, my bad.
That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship.
Well, what will happen if the clinic finds out about this?
What the clinic doesn't know won't hurt them. That's why it's important to keep this as confidential as possible. I'm putting my job on the line to do this.
Yeah.
But I know that the people of Neon need help. I'm willing to take the risk and skim a few supplies from the clinic. But if the clinic finds out, then I'm out of a job and Neon is out of supplies. Again. So, let's not be too conspicuous.
Okie dokie. I know why, but why from your mouth?
He's a good friend of mine. We both worked at the same clinic in Aquila City. The work was hard, and I was really young and nervous. But he always looked after me during those days and helped me as much as he could. So, to answer your question, I'm doing this because I know for a fact he'd do the same for me. No questions asked.
Thanks.
Of course. The people of Neon aren't going to heal themselves. You'll find the supplies on your ship. Hurry along before anyone suspects anything.
You got it. Alright. Only 5,000 credits at a time. Any more than that, I might start bleeding out my nostrils.
Your instincts and hone those corporate skills. Reunion. It's a dangerous galaxy. Here.
Hey, bruv.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
Got the supplies for you.
Great. Thank you for all of your help. You really came through for me here. Things could have been bad if you hadn't come along. Here, take this. You've earned it.
Thanks, boss man. We could go to Industries. We're on Neo anyway, so... Whoa. Huh. Just in case they fuck me.
Welcome to Reunion Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
I do have some questions.
And hopefully I have some answers.
How are the interviews going?
Between you and me, I think Imogene is about done with the whole process. You won't believe the people we've been getting. I heard the hiring algorithm you go...
I appreciate that.
Of course. Follow me. This current floor we're on is the main operations level. It's where the grunt work happens for this department. Research, data entry, more busy work than you can stand. Most of the people here are technicians that report to Yuko.
Oh, I can't imagine being forced to spend my days doing menial work in an office like this, instead of exploring the stars on the bridge of a spacecraft.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Elaine. Losing my way.
Wrap up this next assignment quick. The Razor Ball
And
tournament
here we
starts
are.
tonight.
Good luck in there. I'll probably see you on your way out.
Thanks, Lane.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one. Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand.
Be right back, babe.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
I just want to make a few credits.
I can appreciate an honest answer. And if you're hired, you'll be making far more than just a few credits.
Ooh.
Provided you're successful, of course. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I know I can do this job. I hope I can prove it.
A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it. How motivated are you to succeed?
I'll go above and beyond to get the job done.
All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
Research and development.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place for that. Considering your education, I'm sure you could reasonably find a place in that department. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Sweet.
On a probationary period? Of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew.
Cool.
Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up.
Coffee's going
If
everywhere.
there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Dope. You got it, boss. Ready, sir?
What's happening, darling?
We're getting coffee.
Stay safe, darling.
Of course. You'll be smelling my butt, so it's cool. Ah! Bye, Lan.
Taking a break. Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to the dysfunctional family.
That's a red flag. Lane, that's a red flag! Boy! Don't you even! My sweetie is behind me, so... What was that wacky place? I'll have to look for it. Hey!
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
Imogene.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Who?
You don't even know your own boss's boss? Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
It's not my problem, dude.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Whoa!
Believe me,
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It's either you or me!
No one's been sent to terminate anyone. Now, why don't you just calm down? Before someone accidentally gets hurt.
Bro, chill.
Okay.
Bro, I have fists of a god. Anybody who tries to punch me or kill me gets these two. Just saying. Coffee?
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
Sure. That order?
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Goodness. Come on, Sarah. We the coffee boys! I mean, the coffee crew. Excuse me. Penis and vagina include.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
Oh, you're a slow walker. Aren't you an ex-employee of yours?
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company.
Oh?
And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Sweet.
So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Talking through it was the right way to handle the situation. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, girl. So no more coffee errands?
No more coffee errands, but depending on how you look at it, the word errands technically still applies.
Sweet. Thanks.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential.
Sweet.
Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Why?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
How am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
Cool.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Cool. You got it. Hey, peeps. Coffee?
Coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
True. Maybe Reiju should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which hopefully won't be often.
Understood.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Hi.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations.
You're the social media person. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
None.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, Any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Hi. Hi-ho!
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
Oh, you like what you see?
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct.
Oh boy.
Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
Ah, yes. They'll never catch me.
Good. Then we should get along just fine.
Yo!
So, fetching coffee 1 minute, and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Yep. Grind yourself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
How?
Well, neuroamps for one. They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, Tranquility for relaxation, Arbron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from.
Keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Yeah, bud. Alright, sweet thing, let's get out of here. Everybody's been coffeed.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
Careful.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at KeltCorp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Or Freestar Security.
I suppose an outsider might think that. But we'd prefer to handle incursions like this in-house. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Cool.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at KeltCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
So, hold on. With that, Freestar Rangers. Where's the UC? Oh, I don't even have them on the board because I didn't even say yes to them, did I? Interesting. I'm kind of curious. Hold on. Let me look at something. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. Okay, so these factions are not at war. The war already happened. So, in this case, we're able to join factions and do their quest lines. So, cool. Guess Industries is first, huh?
I hate being staffed in the office.
Hi, April.
Imogene told me she hired another operative. Welcome to the team. I'm April.
What does an operative do?
I can't speak for what every operative does. People tend to keep their cards close to the chest in operations.
Ah.
But me personally, I'm a field agent. I specialize in gathering intel that our techs can't get, especially blackmail material, on high-profile clients and execs. Most assignments take me to the Astral Lounge or Paradiso. It's an incredible job. Great perks, too. I spend most of my time undercover living in luxury.
Cool. What's Imogene like?
It's great, as far as I'm concerned. I have a lot of respect for Imogene. She's not afraid to take what she wants. And hates paperwork as much as I do. But what I like the most? She trusts us to get things done. None of that micromanaging crap. Some other time then?
Well, good thing I leveled up. I'm gonna need this. Something I've been wanting to get in for a while anyway. Succeed in 3 speech challenges. Well, this is the perfect quest line to help me do that. Alright, let's get busy. Lane!
Something you need?
Nope.
What's the latest news, Lane?
Just the usual. Keeping the eyes and ears open and pestering Yuko every 15 minutes.
That sounds about something like you'd do. See you, bud. Do 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 do.
Tom's kept pestering me about his damned missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Man, Neon has given me so much stuff to do. Not even a lie. Sweetums, can you wait in the lobby for me? Come on, get out of the elevator. Sarah, Morgan, I swear to God. Alright, play with your hands then, I guess.
The two of us make quite the pair, eh?
Wait here, Mon.
Take your time.
Okay, so.
If my ship goes long again, my girl is gonna kill me. Howdy. Let's go, dear.
I'm here for you, my love. Lead the way.
Yeah, I want stealth. Boom, 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 boom. Dancing. Be on the beat. Can't stop me. Too slow.
You're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
That's what I was afraid of. I just hate accessing the Combatech database. It's anxiety-inducing.
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
All right, I'll get on it.
Imogen!
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
What? No incidents.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
Indeed. Yeah, I get it. Clean work equals maximum payout.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Framing?
And I'd argue that arts and crafts is exactly what we do here, just on a much higher level. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
Where do I need to leave the evidence?
The inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough. Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it.
Indeed. Going to look pretty dirty.
Oh, the best part is we don't even have to fabricate this information. We're just exposing what Laredo would rather keep hidden. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Oh, wait!
I heard that the walls of Aquila City were built to prevent nocturnal predators from overrunning the place.
Yeah, those things are kind of nasty. So, Co said not to new game plus this game because it turns into a roguelite instead of being an actual Bethesda game. So. Ooh, Aquila City runs like trash.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know stretch trash will come back and Lloyd will. Worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least.
Don't turn around. How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna be in here. Hope you don't mind. Sarah, do not open that door. Sweet!
I don't think we typically allow customers up here.
Oh, my bad. I was looking for the coffee.
Just
Howdy.
here for security. Please move along.
Oh,
I
hello.
think you'll find that we carry fine weapons of all kinds here. Every gun gets a full Laredo guarantee. Here's what I have in stock right now.
Bye.
While we're here, you might want to stay away from the edge of the upper platform. It's a long way down.
Oh, I've jumped. It was fun. I even think a giant shark nibbled my toes.
No funny stuff with that boost pack.
I don't know what you're smoking. I'm not wearing one. It's like a spy. This is the spy faction. Espionage. Good shit. I like that. I like it. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. Hip. Hoya. Done, boss.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Indeed.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
I am a man with a set of skills.
Are a very particular set of skills.
Always up for a challenge.
Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
You got it.
Well done.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Hi-ho. And in the next episode, we'll continue to be 007. Dun 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 dun.